Meghan, she's got her Archie doings is coming out, her whatever they are, podcasts. So what's she moaning about now, David?
Well, she's moaning about there was a fire drama in Archie's bedroom. In fact, Archie wasn't in his bedroom, doesn't stop it becoming a drama. And the Mail says just one of startling new truth bombs from her £18 million podcast. She's turning her life into a soap, when she's a soap actress, so why wouldn't she? And basically, it's a sort of crazy world that she inhabits, where she assumes that everyone is totally fascinated by every little detail, either of her current life or of her past life, and doesn't mind whether it's true or not. Personally, when Meghan Markle came into the royal family, I thought this was a good thing, and that it would be good that a woman of colour should be part of the royal family, and it would make the royal family seem to embrace larger sections of the community. But unfortunately, she seemed to think she could drift into the royal family and become Princess Diana overnight. Now, in my time as a minister and a politician, you saw a lot of members of the royal family in action, and a lot of them, it's a pretty dull job, actually. You know, you go and open a hospital in Salford or wherever. I mean, nothing against Salford. Quite a trendy place these days, Salford. But the point is, it's not glamorous. And you feel with Meghan, but it was a big disappointment.
Yeah.
But what confuses me about this story, and I mean, I haven't listened to the podcast, but from my understanding, there was a fire in a room where Archie was supposed to be staying, but he wasn't in the room, the nanny wasn't in the room, nobody was there, and it was a fire that was extinguished. So, I mean, I'm just thinking myself, if a fire went off in my flat, then I would still come to work. I'm very confused by the idea that would then stop you from doing your duty and going to work.
This is the whole point David was alluding to. As a Hollywood actress, and I have seen them surrounded by their people, they are not there to work. They are there to do what they want to do. You're there to accommodate them. They snap their fingers, everybody jumps. This is what I want to do, make this happen for me. So she's told here this whole sense of duty, she just didn't get her head round. She comes off with all this, no one ever taught me how to be a royal or whatever. Well, as you say, Ellie, the simple thing is, you're in Africa, you've this job to do, this is why you're here. Her attitude is, well, I don't want to do it now, I don't want to do the job. And that's the difference between having a duty and seeing it as, you know, people dancing to her.
I mean, the fact that this podcast deals with lots of trivial information about her suggests it really is all about her. It's not about anything else.
Will you listen to the podcast, Ellie?
I haven't listened to it yet. I will listen to it.
Will you?
Why? There's a woman front page of the Times here, Hilary Rose, says, listen to Meghan, do I have to? Why on earth? Why do you want to hear how miserable it is being a woman? Or do you just hear, I'm a woman, but being a woman is awful. Awful, I'll tell you how awful it is. But some people love being a woman.
Yeah, I love being a woman.
What was the song? Feel like a woman.
Next.
Shania Twain.